Who else could sign themselves with one name except Roy?
Yeah, it's Jimmy Carter's signature there.
No, it's like the middle one.
The one on the left says
The middle
Philip?
one's Ronald Reagan.
Is it really?
The middle one, it says, it's either, I can't read what it says, but it says Ronald Reagan, April 28th, 86.
And this is wild. I gotta show the inside of this place. This is brutal. That's exactly what this is, because all the presidents land here. Yeah.
Just for
Anybody. This one over here is Prince Philip. Nancy and Ronald Reagan and Jimmy Carter. This is the room in Fiji. This is the prelay that I got.
Granite, which is crowded within New South Wales of the Blue Mountains, and befriended by Governor Phillip in the early days of the colony, Government House overlooked the experimental farmland. Today, however, Sherwood of Sydney's royal for Genesis today is under the control of the Maritime Services Board. Here in the southern hemisphere, it stands at 304 metres, which is almost about. Of the 9 levels which actually constitute the tower,
Here, get him over here.
We set our purses out on the thing.
Hi, guy. Hi, guy.
Isn't he cute, George?
They sleep about 20 hours a day?
Yeah, about 19, 20 hours a day. Not a bad life, is it? Yeah.
What's in those eucalyptus leaves?
Yeah, that's what we were.
He never gets a sore
They
throat.
vary in colour. A koala found in Victoria, you'll generally find dark brown on the chest and very, very dark grey, whereas this is more of New South Wales, Queensland koala.
Yeah, the eyes are sort of. Yeah, and look at the.
They're about 4 months.
4 months.
Altogether.
What do they eat?
That's wonderful.
Just grasses.
Eucalyptus leaves?
Yeah, that all bark off trees.
This is a private home that we're visiting, and specially set up for the Concorde group.
Say yes, it's terrible. This is great.
Ceremonial occasions, tribal dances, his daughter's 21st birthdays and weddings. Fight! No movement! Up and down!
Are you ready upstairs? Yes! Are you ready downstairs? Yes! Who come the waltzing Matilda with me? Everybody! Oh, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come the waltzing Matilda with me. Down came a jumper, his ring and the billabong. Up jumped the swagman and dragged him with him. He sang as he shouted, jump up in the come the waltzing Matilda with me. Let me hear voices. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come the waltzing Matilda with me. He sang as he shouted, jump up in his you come the waltzing Matilda with me. Down came a squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred.
Having a very nice time.
This is the room in Hong Kong, and when we get here we've got a full floral display along with some hors d'oeuvres and a hot cup of tea that the boy just brought in, and some more live floral displays. Chocolates. Over here we've got chocolates and fresh fruit. Let me see what else. And of course orchids on the pillow. It's a nice room.
the harbor anchorage and then sail along the shoreline of Hong Kong. Maybe you can see they are watching TV on board.
They got televisions right inside there.
Huh?
They got televisions in there.
Of this channel. And then the jumbo. Jumbo restaurant.
Right, okay.
Solid light.
So this is the building, like I mentioned before, is the most magnificent building in Beijing. The name of this building is called Hall of the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvest. Every year, the emperor will come here 2 times. One will be on the winter solstice. The other time will be on the 5th day of the Chinese Lunar New Year. And he came to this building and prayed, made a speech and pray for, asked God for a good harvest.
The sign is the Temple of the Harvest.
And the design of this ball is dragon. As I mentioned, so dragon is look for the God, and dragon is also the emperor proclaimed he's the son of the dragon too. So
Building prior to going into the temple and prepare for his entrance into the temple, which is right here. Beautiful surrounding buildings, each representing Earth, Sun, and Moon.
and the square on your left-hand side, and people said this is even the biggest square in the world.
Peking duck. Beautiful.
Who ran the program in Hong Kong, and she's also running the program here in China. When you return to the States, that you don't think of China as some faraway country, but that you remember it for the people that you met along the way. And tonight I would like to toast to the continued warm friendship that we have with China, and that it continues between the People's Republic of China and the United States. Go Bay.
Go Bay.
Over at the park. You laugh. Wait till we're up doing it. 6 o'clock.
Just
6 o'clock.
Don't wake me up on your way up.
Don't call me, I'll call you.
Right, that's exactly it. This is the monument to the war dead and war heroes. And we're looking towards the Tiananmen's gate. This is the great Hall of the People, and this is where they had the dinners for Reagan and for Nixon. Huge banquet halls seating 3,000 to 5,000 people. This is Tiananmen Gate, and this is where Mao gave his speeches. It's on Tiananmen Square. The huge square we're in. Goes all the way around. The Great Hall of People. And on the other end is Mao's mausoleum. This is the Forbidden City, where they filmed The Last Emperor. The entrance cart as we go into the Forbidden City.
We believe in China, the lions do not have the birth to feed the baby.
This is the throne room. Main building. This is a fire hydrant. They fill these up with water when there's a fire to put it out. This is the Hall of Middle Harmony. and the emperor would prepare himself for entering the Hall of Supreme Harmony where the throne was. The Hall of Harmony. This is the Hall of Supreme Harmony. This is the big banquet hall where the emperor had his banquets. Note the water pots for fire. Chopsticks. This is the tea house in the garden.
Because in old days, for a girl to become a concubine is really not really a happy thing to do, because according to the imperial law, the emperor were going to have 72 concubines. So if you could not win his favor, so you may not even speak a word to him. You will stay in your own palace, I mean a room which you can do embroidery, you can reading, and you can play chess with your girlfriend or your waitresses, and you will never find a boyfriend or husband to marry in all your life.
This is all in the Summer Palace in Peking, where the Empress Dowager lived. This is the old theater.
And usually this lady is known as the Summer Palace, and during the time this bomber boat with the Chinese wooden structure. The superstructure is a wooden structure. Okay, in the 1860, this boat, the superstructure, was burned down by the foreign troops. So now they made a foreign superstructure.
It's a beautiful picture, right there.
While in some part of China, everything is miniature, it's small. Although you have been working for 45 minutes or an hour, you think, oh, it's big, but actually it's very small. But everything is very neatly made. China through the Grand Canal, and he found this rock as well, and he loved it so much, and he carried this rock through the Grand Canal back to Beijing and put it here and for the decoration. 谢谢。谢谢。谢谢。
现在知道，这是风雷沙地。啊？这是风雷沙地。来了，这个晚场呢，这个大场呢，这个风雷沙地。有风雷沙。拜拜，拜拜，拜拜，下羊啊！你站好，你说你先跑哪儿啊？你好。
Hello。
作业好。
Hello。Hello。
再见。
拜拜。
你妈今晚不在。
people standing
Oh, look at the baby.
watching us as they did just now. They just are so fascinated by the big one. Oh, I had a man.
Of the war will begin from the spring and autumn period in Chinese history, even before the first emperor unified whole China. From 476 BC to 221 BC, we have a pass there called Shanghai Guan Pass, and go all the way to the south, all the way to the mouth of the Silk Road, and in another pass called the Jiaoyu Guan Pass. Okay, he was just he tried to have this lady smile, just to make all the signals.
Oh, there's Roger.
Stand here and get a picture of it. Oh, boy, that wind's about to blow those people down right there. Walk down here.
What type of meat is that? Mutton. Oh, mutton. Okay. This is the garden of the hotel where we had lunch on the way back from the wall.
Is it 3 different sizes?
We're at the Ming tombs, Ming Dynasty, built among the mountains, the east, west, and north, guarded against the north wind.
So everything emperor used will be gold, with gold. But for the chopsticks, actually, he really used the silver chopsticks instead of the gold chopsticks. The reason is the silver chopsticks can test the poison food by changing color. That's why, but those gold chopsticks just to show.
The Emperor's Road. This is the Emperor's Road from the Ming Dynasty.
No photos.
No photo? Where?
My lighter.
And there's a handsome gentleman here. What do you have to say, sir?
Well, it's very interesting. I'm quite enjoying it. We're on the road leading to Ming Tombs. This is the Avenue of the Animals, which is rather interesting, needless to say.
What?
So now I think we're going to head back into the on to Delhi tomorrow.
Great. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Hello. Hello.
That's good.
They are rightfully.
So they're actually protected.
Coming in from the fields.
Go just slightly to the north of Calcutta, which I'll try and point out to you.
This is all the government area in New Delhi. All the government buildings. There's the Parliament House. Yeah. See a snake charmer? He is. Oh my gosh. Hey.
No, I don't know whether you can see.
The nest started in the early 16th century. That's why when they came here, they were not simple people. They were tall people, they were nice features.
All downhill from there.
Beautiful, isn't it, mate? Eh?
It really is.
Good exercise.
Yes, they should try some postcards. $1. $1 for 25.
Very cheap, man. Salad.
One finger? Yeah,
And they'll be spinning. Spin the yard. Mahatma Gandhi used to spin his own yard. That's all done. No, this is Mahatma Gandhi. Indira Gandhi.
This is the Red Fort. There's the residence of the Emperor. 150-foot high wall.
Well, as I told you that this for security measures,
और 2 डले ले लेना एक पूरी के लिए
Thank you. Oh my goodness, how nice of you.
by the earthquakes in 1505, and it was Akbar, the third king of the Mughal dynasty, who had these palaces reconstructed in 1565 and 73. Yard is a tomb of a British officer known as Colvin, John Russell Colvin. He was the commander of this fort in 1857 during the Sepoy Mutiny. And as the fort at that time was under the British occupation, so when he died, he was buried here. The domes that we see at the background was a mosque, Royal Mosque. It was built by Shah Jahan, the builder of the Taj Mahal, between 1648 and 1655. In the center was a fountain surrounded by a beautiful garden. Tower, which is known as the Jasmine Tower. The fourth emperor of the Mughal dynasty had constructed this as a wedding gift for his wife Nur Jahan.
800.
But it was in this tower that Shah Jahan was imprisoned by his son. He spent the last 8 years of his life in the tower looking at the Taj Mahal, and when he died, he was buried in the
मंदिर सजाओ आज आओ सजाओ
be in the middle of the desert. Boy, that's some city. Yeah.
It's huge.
That is really some city. I'm impressed.
Beautiful water. Oh, that's just all white sand.
Down that boulevard.
It's all pretty fast.
Look at that swimming pool there.
Yeah.
Hotel.
That is beautiful. All bought with oil. Oh. It'll be interesting to see if they have a lot of people at the airport here to see it.
Down below.
This is this is beautiful. I love it.
Makes you kind of think almost of a hot air balloon for a minute.
Isn't it beautiful?
I can't believe this is like
And you're looking out over the Nile River. It's in the evening. We're starting evening prayers. Looking down the Nile. It's early in the morning. Very busy traffic.
that's where the tiller is somehow.
Which is turned towards him. So vigilant, so near him, that he gave me his face for my own. I am a Pharaoh's companion, and I am he, the Pharaoh. Herodotus. He called me Sphinx, as if I were from his land. And that name is now mine.
Oh, they just look like baby camels, don't they? They're all right.
It's a jar my spine.
Push you up, push you up.
Which bus number, sir?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Go and take the side way because you take a video, you know?
Okay. Gotcha.
Hi-ho Silver. Kick him. That's it. Hi-ho Silver. Move your hand up.
He can't find his strap.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Kick him by a leg. Okay. Move your hand up. I got the whole pyramid. Move your hand up. Say aloha. You got the Sphinx and the pyramid in the back. I know more than you, guide. Alright, hi-ho Silver. Riding on, guys. Say cheese. Silver.
Alrighty. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Good luck, sir.
Here. You want some bush cuts, sir?
Okay, you're on.
Alrighty, here we are at the Sphinx. And I had quite a ride. This crowd was, well, you can see that, I didn't think of it because I didn't have the video camera. But it's been very interesting. Now we're going to go inside the script. And then on to Thanks a lot.
This is a close-up of the Great Pyramid of Pyramid of Cheops. You can see how it's worn down from the winds.
So
I already rode on the camel.
Here over there the bishop.
بالبنتيانس بالبياش أليس كلاي أليس كويدي نيتي ماي.
Hello.
Hello.
So you talk to me in Arabic. Arabic.
بعيد انت اصلا شوف من ده. لو بوكس. تبي بعد بعيد ايه. اوكي طيب. يا ابني بعد بعيد. غير زقش تعال زقش.
Oh my goodness. Incredible.
The horse is the one with 4 legs.
Did you get a camel driver with a mule or a camel driver on foot?
I had a camel driver on foot.
Trying to get the camels to go where he wants.
Well, the animal.
Oh, look at there's a girl. It's a little boy. Look at the little boy on the right. I can see look at this little guy.
Yeah.
Isn't he adorable?
Solo paso.
Rundown on where we are, because I'm sure it's a bit of a mystery to some of you. This is the people who painted on porous or non-porous material. The purpose of the building originally was a little bit like a trade union. We had a closed shop in the craft and profession. For that we were responsible to the public for the standard of workmanship. As an example of that, Her Grace the Duchess Lani, for instance, she wanted a coat of arms painting on the side of her coach. She had a beautiful coat of arms, sported shield, phoenix on top, went to one of our guild members, as she had to go to, nobody else was allowed to do it, to have her arms painted on her coach. Said, Mr. Jones, this is what I want. Yes, Your Grace, fine. She went away happy. Came back about 2 weeks later and she went to pick up the coach and the shield was fine, but the phoenix looked like a duck with a nasty disease. The Duchess Lani was not too happy about this. She came here, saw the gentleman at the end who were dressed in this regalia and so on, and said, I wish to complain about one of your members. I went out, arrested him, brought him back to this room where he was tried for bringing his trade into disrepute. We held on to it for just over 100 years until the Great Fire came along, and then despite the help of Charles II, who came down and used as a sort of fire station, we used to keep water buckets and all sorts of things here. And he came here, tried to stop the fire, didn't work, away went Painters Hall, 1666. We reopened in 1671 and held on to that hall apart from the gardens outside, which were pinched by the railway lines, and we held that hall until 1939, and then in 1941 Uncle Adolf got a bit upset with us and he dropped the firebomb on us and we lost the big hall where you're going to dine and part of this room down here. We managed to save the front of the hall and the wine cellar by driving to...
A few more formal words than I was able to utter as you came into the central lobby of the Houses of Parliament. My sincere tribute as a British parliamentarian to the American people. And I do that sincerely. I want you to go away with this, besides a general impression that the British people are not only fair, and kind and generous and friendly, but also the recognition that we are very, very lucky people. We who are here tonight, all of us, are very, very lucky people.
And it's time to set our sights for home. You're about to join the ranks of a very few Americans who have had the opportunity to travel around the world by Concorde. And on behalf of Maureen and myself and Intrav, we gladly welcome you into those ranks.
I'd personally like to thank all of you for giving me the privilege of traveling around the world with you. As Dennis said, we have thoroughly enjoyed being with you and being your travel directors, and I do hope that we're able to travel again soon. This evening, we would like to present you with a gift from England. Now, I know there was some speculation through the passengers on what this gift will be. There was one suggestion that we offered the crown jewels. Presented by the Queen. Someone else offered they should be presented by Lady Di and Prince Charles. Well, unfortunately for you, the Queen is tied up with official business, and Lady Di and Prince Charles are in Paris. So it's going to be up to Dennis and myself to fulfill the role. But we would like to present you with something that will be a remembrance of England. We think anyone that's been to England should have some piece of Wedgwood. So tonight we're presenting you with Wedgwood. We hope you enjoy it and good health. Thank you.
You can be assured that no one will be able to buy one of those boxes in any shop, either in America or in England, because they are made exclusively for members of Parliament to give as gifts to their friends. And that's why you come tonight, they're quite exclusive.